Are you a busy mom that doesn't have more than 5 minutes to spend on yourself to do your makeup? I'm a very busy mom and I don't have longer than 5 minutes to do my makeup either. How she does her makeup, let me show you how I do mine. No bottle of foundation needed. This is my entire makeup bag. You can use just one brush to do it all. We start off with your foundation because it's a cream base. You just need very little product. So I'm only applying the foundation like in the middle of my face. I turn the brush around to the pointy side and I go into the brighter shade, which is like a concealer just to add brightness to the face. And I'm just applying a small amount. Now this is where it can get scary for some of you with contour, but contour, you just apply a little bit of product and it's just going to add dimension to the face. I'm really just doing very little of this because it blends so beautifully. You don't need a lot of makeup when you use this cream-based makeup. You now get a little bit of the contour and I put it as an eyeshadow too. This side of the brush, I'm gonna blend these three colors together. Now we're gonna do our lip and cheek color. And your blush color doubles as a lip color. Look how pretty that looks. Pop on some mascara, some setting powder if you're oily, and that's it. You're good to go.
Here is my 30-second busy mom makeup routine. All I use is an eyebrow brush, my lip gloss, and a concealer stick. First, I brush my eyebrows so they don't look haggard. I take my concealer stick and I put it just in the corners of my eyes. Dab it in. And it brightens you up a ton. And then I take my chapstick. And there you have it. 30 seconds. It's so easy, even my kids can do it.
Have you tried this 3-minute makeup system? It is perfect for this time of year. I feel like I'm so busy. I have 3 kids and I feel like this time of year is the busiest time for everybody. There's like all the Christmas parties and festivities and get-togethers and all the things. And so I just don't have a ton of time this time of year to spend doing my makeup. So I love having this 3-minute little system that I can just put the colors where they go and blend them out, and then bam, out the door I go. So if you haven't tried it and you are interested, just fill out the form in my bio. There's like a color match form and I can color match you and let you know what colors you are. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'll text you your colors and then you can just order your colors and make your little compact. These are totally buildable and customizable, so the little tins in here are magnetic, so you just like choose what you want to get, and then you can have as little or as much as you want. So this is like the basic 4 colors that I'm doing right now, which is great for keeping it quick and simple. So it's also great for traveling this time of year because everything's just in one place. I don't even have a makeup bag. You just bring your brush and your compact and you're good to go. I've also been finding myself doing my makeup in my car a lot lately because, again, all the festivities, and some of the festivities start really early. Like, have y'all noticed that? It'll be like, hey, we're doing like muffins with mom at 7 a.m. I'm like, all right, great. So yeah, I've been trying to get ready in my car in between activities and stuff a lot. So, but see how I'm just like blending those colors out, and they created the most perfect foundation on my skin, and give me a very natural looking finish, not cakey because everything's just in one layer on my face. And there we go. So easy, so fast. Let me make sure I'm all blended. It's hard for me to tell sometimes in the mirror. Or in my phone. And I think we are good. That's it. Just fill out that color match form if you want to be color matched.
Here's how I do my everyday makeup.
I already did my skincare this morning, but I can't tell you how that is literally the most important step you can ever do in your makeup routine. Next, I'm using this color correcting tinted moisturizer. It goes on white and then it matches to your skin tone, and this is what I use for my foundation. I know it might feel weird, but mixing it in with your hands is really gonna make a difference because your hands are warm and it like melts the makeup into your face. Okay, next I always put my favorite lip gloss on because it just feels better. I hate having dry lips. And I'm doing bronzer all over my face, but I first focus it right here and kind of like a 3 right there, and then I just take the brush and go all over my face just a tiny bit. Forgot a step, but I'm gonna do a tiny bit of concealer. All you need is 1 dot there, 1 dot there, and then you're gonna take your finger and blend it up, and then blend it up this way. Do not drag it down. It will make your eye look so tired, which is like the complete opposite of what we're trying to do. Next, I'm taking a contour, which is different than a bronzer, and I'm being a little bit more precise with where I put this. I'm just doing it in the hollows of my cheeks, and then a tiny bit on my forehead and a tiny bit on my nose. Don't be afraid to contour your nose. Next, I'm taking a blush that is so pink and pretty, like the prettiest pink, and I'm putting it up pretty high on my cheeks, and then I bring it a little bit under here and my nose, and look at the difference. It just like makes you look awake. Then I'm using this eyeshadow. It's just like a really sparkly, pretty eyeshadow as highlight right here, my nose, and then my inner eye, and then also out here on my cheek, and I just blend that in. Okay, next, I do literally the tiniest wing. I just have some brow wax and a pencil. This is the difference brow wax can make, is I just brush my brows up a tiny bit and out. While it's setting, I'm gonna do my mascara. Literally, look at the difference. And that is my everyday makeup, you guys. Super simple. It takes me about 7 minutes max when I'm doing this like super quick.
The easiest makeup for busy moms. First, get color matched to your correct skin tone. Add brightener under eye and blend. Use contour to define your face. Apply directly under cheekbones, along hairline and jaw, and on either side of nose. Add blush. Fill in your brow. Line lip with contour, and fill with your fave nude lip. Add illuminator and eyeshadow. Done in less than 10 minutes. Link in bio for complimentary skin tone match.
Hola, mi amigas. It's Courtney here. We're going to rock out 2 brushes today. The smudge brush and the 3D brush. I'm using the smudge brush here, and I'm going to show you contour placement. So like a little rainbow on your forehead, right on and underneath your cheekbone, on your jawline, down your nose, and then the boundary of your lips. So there's contour placement, you guys. You can do that. I promise. It's a paint by number system. Okay, next step, brightening highlight. This is what's going to draw attention to your eyes, to your smile, the center of your face. So kind of in your T-zone, inner and outer corners of your eyeballs. And then your skin tone shade. Okay, this is like your overall foundation. This is what's really going to give you that even skin tone. Okay, so basically, you just fill in the gaps everywhere else. Again, this is a paint by number system. You can't screw it up. And then lip and cheek, it should hug your contour over there on your cheeks. And yes, it doubles as your lipstick, which is pretty fabulous. So here's how all 4 pieces fit together. You can apply this in 1 layer. So again, the brush I just used to apply these dots and lines was the smudge brush. And this brush that I'm using here to blend is the 3D brush. I personally work from lightest to darkest when I blend. I blend my highlights first, then I go to my contour and my blush. Little magic makeup there, even us everyday gals can do it. Make sure you follow for more.
My son is off to school. My daughter's home today. She rolled her ankle yesterday, so now I have got to get ready quick because she does not want to be put down. I'm using the Gotta Be Glued, and I put it in like little jars. My eyebrows like the opposite way first, just like really get it in there. And then I lift up and then brush the other way. Okay, so all done. And I haven't filled them in yet, so I'm just gonna let them dry. And then after they dry, and with the NYX lift and snatch, and then I'll go in and like fill the empty spots and do a little bit of eye, under eye, and a little eyeliner and mascara for my busy mom makeup. So I tried to find the Selena Gomez under eye brightener, can't find it anywhere. So I kind of like came up with my own version. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, and I'm just going in with a little bit of that first underneath the eye and then up into the corner. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty concealer, and this goes like a little bit, goes a really long way. So like literally that's probably too much, but just a tiny bit. So I'm just gonna pat that in both sides, and then I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this out, just nice and light, just because I feel like it absorbs in better. Okay, one side. And nice and bright. Then for eyes, Makeup by Mario palette. It's eyeshadow. Gonna do like a pretty neutral eye. Theme of mom makeup is awake. So just trying to look awake and not tired. Tiniest bit of this dark one in my corner. Now I'm just gonna blend that out. Sweaty from carrying her around. She's 26 pounds. Just called Silk Teddy. Just right in there. Again, theme, awake. And then I just literally go under my eyelid. I'm sure I make the weirdest faces. The Kush Makeup Milk Mascara, because it goes on really nice. It gives volume and lift. And it's also, you can add layers to it, so you can build on it to touch up later in the day. And then going in, the lift and snatch. It's hard to do with her underneath me. Go in at the bottom of my brow line and then like up. Mom makeup, awake. Just brushed out my hair and time to get dressed. She's happy for the moment. Have a great morning.